Something that I was thinking about today was I don't know how to thrive or be doing really well in life. I don't know how to do it. I I still live as if I'm contained, locked up. I still live that way, even though I'm not, technically. Um, I do have more freedoms, which is new to me, but um, which is which is kind of scary to me to have more freedoms. Um, I'm used to being locked up. I know it sounds weird. Um, I'm used to being uh, contained. You know, I was when I was in my family. I was contained, trapped in the house. I was in different facilities. Um, so my fight is to not fall into that. Oh, I deserve to be locked up. Um, just because I'm used to it, and I'm comfortable with it, and um, I don't I don't really want to be on the planet, so I should be locked up. You know what I mean? Like I'm trying not to fall into that trap. Um, I'm trying my best with the help of the universe to be independent and be free and uh, not think that I deserve to be locked up forever. Because you know I don't know. The thing is, they don't keep you forever. They don't keep you forever when you're locked up. They eventually let you go, and that's another thing. So I have to make it work because I have to make it work on the outside. That's what I call it, on the outside of being locked up. I have to try to make it work somehow with the help of God and the universe. Um, so that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to make things work in the real world, for myself. Um, you know, but if it was up to my family of origin, they would just have me locked up forever, and that's how they made me think about myself. I should be locked up forever. Um, basically, um, but I'm trying not to see myself that way. That I don't deserve to be thrown away and locked up. When I was locked up, um, it felt like, and this is no joke. This is not a joke. It felt like I was among all the humans that society just wanted to throw away, and not think about, all the despairing humans that society just wanted to throw away, and you know all the abused children that had grown up in there. you know it felt like I was among the thrown away people, and it was something that I didn't like. um, and I feel like I deserve better than that, than to be one of the humans that are thrown away, like I felt. Not just thrown away by family, but thrown away by society. Just one of the thrown away humans. Um, I felt like I deserved more than that, and I think God thinks I deserve more than that. So that's why He's helping me um, on the outside. I call it the outside because it's in the free world right now, you know. And the free world is intimidating when you're used to being locked up and contained and isolated. Being in the free world is intimidating. Uh, Going out in the free world every day, it's intimidating for sure. Facing the world every day in the real world, it's intimidating when you're not when you weren't used to it most of your life. But anyways, I got to see myself as more valuable than just one of the humans that got thrown away and locked up, because that's exactly how I felt. You know, I felt like I was one of the thrown away humans. You know, that didn't matter, that didn't mean anything, that had no name, no soul, no likes, dislikes, no identity, just put where people didn't want to think about, people didn't care about, people didn't want anymore, you know. So I've been to the lowest of the low um, on this planet. I've been to the lowest of the low um, that you can imagine, um, not just psychologically but physically as well, being contained. Um, so I try my best to not think of myself that way, just another thrown away human that just deserves to be locked up forever, or locked up just because it's comfortable, you know, just because, you know, I'm afraid of life, basically. But, anyways, but ever since I've been separated from all that, it's been intimidating. Life's been intimidating, you know, to thrive in, uh, for sure. Because I don't know how to do this. You know, I don't know how to be a confident individual, human in society, you know, that actually deserves to be in society. I don't know how to do it. I'm learning, but it's hard, and I admit it's hard um, to be in society and learn the rules of society and play by the rules of society, and you know, understanding the rules of living in society that I never learned growing up. I never knew growing up. Like I said, I was pretty controlled. I was pretty contained and separated from the outside world for most of my life. Um, and that's no bullshit. I liken it to growing up in a pit with no way out of the pit. That's how most of my life has been. Just feeling like I'm growing up in a pit with no escape. Being contained by family, religion, uh, you name it. Just being completely controlled and contained. And I'm trying not to be that person of just being controlled and contained, and that's all I deserve is to be controlled and contained. And I'm trying to think outside that, and think that I deserve to be a free man, you know, um, in society, and try to make it work as a free man. You know, I feel like I have to convince myself that I deserve that, you know. So, anyways, and sometimes I get intimidated that I can't make it happen on my own, you know. So I get kind of scared, you know, but I just have to overcome that fear, you know, that fear that they put in me, you know. I got to overcome that fear, you know, every day. So anyways, I guess that's all I wanted to say.